Hello student, chapter number 8, Index exercise 8.3. We already solved first 4 questions. Today we start with question number 5. Okay, fifth question is Vasudevan invested rupees 60,000 at an interest rate of 12% per annum compounded half yearly. What amount would he get after 6 months and 1 month? Means you just find out interest amount for 6 months and amount for 1 year. Okay, now it's calculate means compounded half yearly, and here you just want to find out for half year, means that is for that one simple interest and compound interest should be same, so here we use simple interest formula. Okay, and in 1 year we use compound interest formula. Okay, so after 6 months he get how much rupees? Let me find. Here P equal to 60,000, principal amount is given, rate is 12%. Okay, and for first question n equal to 6 months. Okay, and for 6 months let me find out. 6 months means 6 divided by 12 years. Okay, 1s are 2s are, that is 1 upon 2 years. Now SI equal to, because for 6 months this simple interest and compound interest are equal, PRN upon 100 equal to 60,000 into 12 into 1, because n equal to 1 upon 2, here 2 and here 100, 20 cut, 6 and 6 36 and 20 rupees. So that is SI. And what is the required? What amount would he get? So just find out amount. Amount A equal to P plus I. Here SI you just take. So 60,000 plus 3600 equal to 63600 rupees. Okay. Okay, that is our first one. After 6 months means just write down here. After 6 months he gets 63,600 rupees amount. Okay, now second one after 1 year. Okay, so same principal amount is there, rupees 60,000, R equal to 12% and N equal to 1 year, and here interest compounded half yearly. So we use half yearly formula, that is A equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 200 raised to twice N. Okay, so P equal to 60,000 into 1 plus 12 divided by 200 raised to 2 into 1, because N equal to 1 year. So here 6 2s are and here 100 2s are. Just leave that 100. Okay, so 60,000 into bracket 100 plus 6, here 1 is there, so 100 plus 6, 106 divided by 100 raised to 2 into 1 2. So 60,000 into 106 upon 100 into 106 upon 100 2 time. Okay, 20 cut, 20 cut equal to, so A equal to 106 into 106 into 6. Okay, 106 into 106 means 106 square. I directly find out that one, 36, that is 100, and 60 and 120. So your answer is 11236. Okay, into 6, 6 6 36, 3 18 and 3 2 4 and 1, 6 and 1 7 and 6 1 is 6. So our answer is 67,416 rupees. Okay, that is after 1 year. So after 6 months he gets 63,600 rupees, and after 1 year he get 67,416 rupees. Clear? Okay. Next sum. Question number 6. Look. Arif took a loan of rupees 80,000 from bank. If the rate of interest is 10% per annum, find the difference in amount he would be paying after 1.5 year interest. Interest compound annually, interest compound half yearly. Okay, that means what to do? You just find out compound interest and compound interest when interest calculated yearly and half yearly, both one, and then find out the difference. Okay, same amount, same period, and same rate is there. So first we find out, so write down that one. P equal to 80,000 for both one, R equal to 10% for both one, N equal to 1.5 year, equal to, look, 2 and 1 3 divided by 2 years. Okay, now first we find out annually. First, when compare interest compounded yearly, annually means yearly. Okay, that time we take 1.5 year, means 1 year plus half year. Okay, so here first we use formula A equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay, for first 1 year. For 1 year, that is same. If simple interest, you want to find out simple interest or compound interest. If interest calculate yearly, compounded yearly. Okay, so you just use this formula. Otherwise, directly find out SI formula, PRN upon 100. Okay, and then add the interest into amount, you get A. Okay, here we use this formula, 80,000, 1 plus R equal to 10 divided by 100 raised to 1. It's cut. So 80,000 into bracket 10 and 1 11 upon 10, one time only, because 1 is there. 1 0 1 0 cut. 11 into 8, that is 88, and 3 zeros are there. Okay, that is the amount he get after 1 year. Okay, and that is principal amount for next half year. Okay, for next half year, that is P equal to, for that P equal to 88,000 rupees, R is same 10%, and N equal to half year. Okay, and here you just use SI, means simple interest formula, PRN upon 100, that is 88,000 into R equal to 10, N equal to 1 upon 2 because half year, and 100, this one, 1 0 1 0 cut, 1 0 1 0 cut, 8800 divided by 2, that is 4,400 rupees SI. So A equal to P plus I, amount after 1.5 year, that is 88,000 plus 4,400 equal to 0 0, that is 4, 8 and 4 2 and 1 9. Okay, that is 92,400 rupees. Okay, amount after when compounded yearly. Now we find out half yearly. Now for half yearly, here look, half yearly, that time we use A equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 200 raised to twice N formula. P is 80,000, 1 plus R is 10% divided by 200 raised to 2 into n equal to, now we use this n, that is 3 divided by 2 here. Okay, that is 3 upon 2. Here 2 and 2 cut. Okay, and 1 0 is cut. So that is 80,000 into bracket 20 and here 1, 20 plus 1, 21 divided by 20 raised to, here 3 is there, 2 cut. That means 80,000 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20 3 times, because raised to 3 is there. 1 2 and 3 zeros cut, 1 2 3 0 cut. Okay, now 2 40s are, 2 20s are, 2 10s are. Okay, equal to, so 10 into 21 into 21 into 21. So here 21 21 21 means 21 cube is there, and 21 cube is, that is 9261 into 10 means 10. Okay, so A equal to 92,612. Okay, means if compounded interest compounded half yearly, that time he get 92,400 rupees after 1.5 year. Okay, and if compounded half yearly, that time he get 92,610 rupees. Okay, so here we solve question number 5 and 6. You just complete question number 5 and 6 in your notebook. Okay, next questions we solve in next video. Okay.